Good morning. I'm at our church body's main headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, actually a suburb called Waukesha, and we start in about 25 minutes, so I thought I'd share something from my morning devotion. I woke up meditating on the 7 words from the cross, and in particular, in Luke 23, verse 43, Jesus is on the cross and he's dying. There's those 2 men next to him. One has come to faith in Jesus as the Messiah. The other one just sees him as a prophet and helpless. And Jesus looks helpless. Jesus is dying a torturous death. And the man that came to faith in him says, "Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom." And Jesus says to him those famous words, "I tell you the truth, today you will be with me in paradise." Can you, with me, just try to think through how amazing and fantastic it is that Jesus himself is dying, and that Jesus himself, while he's dying, is separated from God the Father, so he is in hell for us. And while he's dying helplessly and in hell for us, he says to another man, "I have the authority and the power and the love and the forgiveness to tell you, you will be with me in paradise today." How amazing and fantastic and wonderful is this Jesus? These words are words as pastors and Christians that we bring to our family members who are terminally ill or dying suddenly in front of us, because they are such a comfort, and they speak the same truth when we're going through the horrors of death, that there is our Savior who's the only one, the only human being who has the power, the compassion, and the authority to say to a sinner who has spent his or her whole life living as a sinner, "You will be with me in paradise because I have paid your debt, and I have beaten death, and I am your Savior. You'll be with me in paradise today." I don't know if this is my last day. You don't know if it's your last day, but every day is the only day we live in. What a great joy it is to know Jesus and to be like that thief on the cross. What kind of trouble or sorrow or difficulty are you going through? You can look over at Jesus and say, "Remember me when you come into your kingdom." And you can be 100% sure that he says to you, you get the hope of escaping whatever this is, your sorrow or trouble, and you get to be in paradise with me when your life has reached its completion. You'll be with me in paradise. Jesus Christ has the power, the authority, the love, and the compassion to be the one to say the miraculous thing while he's dying. "Today you'll be with me in paradise." Let him live with you in your difficulty and your sorrow, and let him give you that same hope and peace. This is Luke 4:23 or 23 verse 43. Also, maybe for a further study, look at Philippians chapter 3, because Paul there says he wants to know the power of the resurrection of Christ. And since Christ is raised from the dead after he died on that Good Friday, everything he said is 100% true. And the power of his resurrection is the power to have hope in a difficult situation, because he is the one who gave us paradise. It's waiting for us. John 14, 1-6, he's going to prepare a place for us. He'll come back and get us to take us there. All of these things are amazing that this one man could say this confidently and make it come true. Let that be your truth today, and God will be happy, and you'll be happier too.